Thing don't work.
What you do?
Start the car and everything before you.
Red. Hey, mama. You miss Dada?
You miss that. Turn off the car. It's over. I got my car.
You had some good bonding time with Dada this morning, huh? You had so much fun today, huh? All mama want to do is hold you and look at you and kiss you. Tell mama you had so much fun with Dada today.
All that, baby. All that. Gas station. Pass after that. Oh, you got the whole 4 days. Oh, it's 27. More famous.
But you gotta make sure she not like uh inverted when she on the pillow. Know what I mean? Alright.
The other day when we was thrift going last week.
How the pizza it works? It's not like hard.
The Davis? Davis.
Oh, I can't stand when she just be staring at the light.
She's up.
Yeah, she up. How long? What time you took it out?
Probably been up like 4 or 5 days.
Alright, man, I'm out, man. My phone. I my phone this way. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Hello? What's up? Nothing. You called me earlier. What's up? I said, I see you called me earlier. I'm calling you back. What's up? Oh, yeah. I heard. Chilling, man. Working, taking care of a baby and my girlfriend.
Uh, you don't hear from none of your brothers.
Uh, about what?
Hmm?
About what? Oh, they ain't sending me nothing. Nah, I ain't getting no seeds. What kind of seeds? Oh, okay. Who's supposed to send them to you? I'll call him tomorrow and see what he says. Mm-hmm. All right, man. So I'll call you tomorrow after I call them and see what they say. All right. Yeah. You too. Bless you.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
I can't help but smile, not because I'm rooting for any team in particular, but to see the special team set up their team in such a big way, you just know that helps the interaction between all phases of a football team.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
Inaudible here to get a new look. On 4th down, here's Williams.
Flushed out right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Go Silver, ready? No, touch. No, touch.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Great. 73. Hey, Silver. No touch.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Hurts.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Hurts.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They go play action with Hurts.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. He was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
On the option to give to Swift here.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Moore, the man in motion. To throw, Williams. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
And now they'll shift things around.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
They run with a fourth-round pick, Roschon Johnson.
And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
To the air, Williams.
Pass incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Williams from the gun on third down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Okay.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time.
They'll go. Here's Williams. A pass complete to Adunze.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. In a wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles 17. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. We're scoreless after 1.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Moore, the man in motion. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams.
Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Moore, the man in motion. Working out of the gun, Williams. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. On is Santos for the Bears field goal.
This a 33-yard attempt. And he pulled it. Oh, my
What
goodness.
the fuck?
It's no good. He missed it.
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Up the middle with Barkley. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Eluding the pressure right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Hurts to throw.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith,
56 yards.
and the Eagles are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
Looking to throw is Williams.
And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Throwing is Williams. To the right side and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Great, set. Like a Hornet. Hey, easy, 63, pass. Crowd left, get it.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Barkley, inside handoff. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. They'll go to Barkley again. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll look to throw. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. He will find Smith in the end zone.
Push, clap, bomber clap, ass clap.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something. Being shut out right now, they could really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes.
What's he on the charger?
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
What they do?
2nd and 10.
I'm telling you. Hey, Cole, appreciate you helping my OG too, bro.
Finding more on the out route for the completion. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Yeah. Yeah, they put all it in the back. Tomorrow we're gonna fix the rest of them today. Tomorrow. I mean, she put all the grass down today. Then we just gonna fix some of them tomorrow.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is gonna have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted.
But it should. I think it'll work. It should work. Be covered.
Forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Yeah.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20.
Yeah, bro, bro, we've been working on this shit for damn near the whole year.
As they stop him with 19 seconds to
Yeah,
go in half
dog.
number one.
We started playing, digging that shit up, like
This drive coming up.
fucking
Way to go on third down.
August, something like that.
Operating from the gun. Williams to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
Oh, did you finish the bar?
And broke the play up.
Okay. Yeah, so what you gonna do about the top piece?
So
Okay.
a touchdown.
Nice.
There's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
Yeah, that concrete shit was crazy, bro. That's Lord.
And they will get themselves
Well, you
on the
just
board
bought a
here
piece?
at 14-3. Well, the good news, at least they
Okay,
won't take
good.
that goose egg into the locker room.
What is like wood?
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board.
Okay.
And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can
That's
change
what's
the
up.
fortunes of a team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
That's what's up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
Bro, I don't even know. Could not
Throwing
tell
is
you.
Hurts. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Boys just need to play their game.
On EA Sports.
I think we waiting on Wrecking Leak in All American.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh, and I get the ball back? Let's go.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 9 now. Flush. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Khalil Mack able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On the option to give to Swift here. Oh, nice move. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Hey. What? No, what the fuck?
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Bait, bro. Go on, bro.
1st down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. But
oh, you still ain't doing his duty.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Williams now operating from the gun. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tyler Scott, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
Oh, he got sacked too.
We can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the 1st half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they'll come out with a 4-receiver set. 3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Oh,
boy. More of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Moore, the man in motion. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Smith to return it. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 4. Barkley now on the handoff, but this will go the other way. It's a reverse. Stiff-armed him. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, 46 yards. And the Eagles are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They will run straight ahead with Swift. They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. The Bears on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages. But not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Back to throw here.
What was that?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bears will get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it themselves.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. To the air once more. Williams. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 62 yards. And the Eagles continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Throwing again here, Williams. Flush to his right. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. They go quickly here out to Moore. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Here's 3rd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
They were just trying to get their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Hurts.
She outside.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Bears
I think she went outside. I don't know.
As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. The Eagles send out their punter now. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. This is 1st and 10. To the air, Williams. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Javon Holland. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it.
No touch. No touch. No touch it. No touch it. Great, set. No touch it. No touch it. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch it. No touch.
It's gonna be a good time.
No touch it. No touch it.
Oh my God.
No touch it. Great, great, set. No touch it. No touch it. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch it. No touch it. No touch it. Great, 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 set. No touch it. Great, 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 set. No touch it. Great, 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 set. No touch it.
Oh, hell no.
Great, 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 set. No touch it. 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 Great, great, set. No touch it. No touch it. No touch it. Great, 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 set. No touch. No touch it. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch.
He caught that.
No
Wow.
touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. No touch. No touch it. No touch it. No touch it. No touch it. Great, great, set. No touch it. 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 Great, 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 set. No touch it. No touch. No touch it. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch.
Oh, got me.
No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch it. No touch. No touch it. No touch it. Great, set. No touch. No touch it. Great, set. No touch it. Touch it. Great, set. No touch it. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch.
What?
Great, set. No touch.
Bro.
No touch. No touch it. No touch it. No touch it. No touch it. No touch. Great, set. No touch it. No touch it. No touch it. Great, set. No touch it. No touch it. No touch. Great, set. No touch it. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch. No touch. No touch it.